seed here. As you can see, this is my messy garden. I just came back from the market and my garden make me sick watching with this all how you call that, all wild grass. So trying to remove the grass, and it's very hot now. Iti, good morning, Iti. Happy Sunday. Supposed to be a rest day, but have no chance to take a rest. There are lots of things to do around the house. Came back from, early morning. I started my morning in the rice field to visit my seedlings. And straight away to the market to buy some meat and fish for the mini market. Are you trying to eat grass? Trying to remove the grass because it's too bushes here in the garden now. So yes, trying to remove the grass and plant a beautiful flowery plant. How are you today, Iti? Yeah, I'm doing something again. I never stop doing anything. There's always something to do in this house. Oh, can you see what I'm doing, Iti? There. Oops, sorry. I am digging the grass roots so they will not come back so fast. I'm hoping like that so I can just plant a flowering plant here in front of the house, the garden, because my backyard is vegetables and here I want it all flowery plants, but there are some crazy wild grass I'm trying to remove. See those beautiful flowers there in front? I want to plant something like that. See those there? I have flowers there and here, there, and also here. So yeah, I wanna make it flowery here in front of the house. That's why I'm trying to remove all this ugly grass so I can replace with the seeds. I want to replace it. How are you doing today, E.T.? You are already flowery. Any more than I won't be able to find you. Uh-huh. That's different one. And this garden is a lot to work to clean. It's a huge one. In front of the house is too much to takes at least 2 days to finish. Bushes have the flower there, but because of the bushes we cannot see the flower. See, you see, I just finished there last week and now it start to have grass again. The grass grows so fast. Oh, we're gonna put you here so that I can clean in this area. Maybe it takes me 3 days to clean this area. Remove all this grass, wild grass. Crocker! Kumusta, guwapa? Kumusta, guwapo kong kaibigan? How are you doing? How's life? I am fighting with him. Kumusta ka, kaibigan? Kaibigan guwapa. Guwapo pala. You are a man, so you should be guwapo. Naman ako ba? Abala palagi sa trabaho. Yes. I'm always busy to something. Welcome to my busy life, guys. Sir Rick, yes, I'm back. After the 2 chores I have done this morning. And when I came home, I was sitting in the front porch and I see my garden too much bushes, so I decided to fight with this grass again. Too much. I cannot see my flowering plant anymore because of this too much grass. Now I can see a little bit now after removing this. and it's too hot already. For God's sake. Philippines is too hot this season. If it's not raining, too much hot. We have a very unfriendly weather. Yes, it is too much, Sarig. That's why I'm trying to fight with them. Maybe it take me at least 3 days to work onto this one to remove all this wild grass. Bread and butter! Good morning from the Philippines! Instead of hiring a cleaner, I do it myself. I save up like 3,000 peso instead of being inside sitting on my lazy butt. I do it by myself instead. Last time I hired a cleaner, but this time I wanna do it by myself. I don't know why they grow so fast. I think the cleaner did not remove the root last time. That's why they grow fast. So they might just cut it without removing the root. That's why it growed. They come back too fast. Hi. Why do you have to? We are back. Why too hot there? Crazy hot. It is very, very hot. Happy you are back. Yes, I am back. Somehow that area I don't get internet there. So I did this one too. I replanted because they become very ugly. Even this one needs to be replanted. And this will take at least maybe a week before they will recover. I have in here. I have this here. Look how beautiful they are if they are blooming. They started to have a flower here. Yeah, I replanted this one 2 weeks ago and look at them. They looks yes, they looks beautiful now. Even that one started to bloom. Yeah, I put a rocks because so yeah, I put a black tarp and then I put some rocks here. Looks better, and to avoid the grass. I don't want to put lots. I mean, I don't want to make it all, but I want to put rocks there too, and just put a flowering plants like this on the pot, because with the grass is too much to handle, too much to clean. And this area, that is what I'm working on. Hi Lucy, maybe you are using Wi-Fi data. Oh, no, I'm using the house data. I mean the house Wi-Fi. Yeah, well, it was my mistake that I planted, a carpet grass there before. But I slowly try to get rid of them because I prefer to have these flowering plants like that. So I want only this area now with the carpet grass, and that area where my table is, that corner there. I wanna put something like this as well. We're gonna put a tarp and put some rocks on to avoid keep cleaning the grass. It's just too hot now. Yes, ET, I'm using the house internet. It's too hot. Can you see that? How hot it is outside? Yeah, I've been trying to clean there. I was there when I just started my stream, but somehow I lose the internet there. I think the internet will stay only here. It doesn't go farther. Even I go that area, I'm losing it. Here's the entrance where I lose the internet. I was just standing there and I lost the internet. So here, there, they start to. Somehow the white ones is not blooming yet. Those are the whites. Nice hot, but it's too hot. Very hot. And my vegetable garden is crazy. Yeah, Max is there. He's disappointed. Still, he's disappointed to me because I did not bring him this morning. We did not run for 2 days, Eric, and he is not happy. He is not happy for not being outside. He is in the shade side. This one is started to bloom too. Look, it's yellow. This is what I'm waiting for. They starting. They are starting. Look at that. Look. He is. He is very sad. And look at my chili here. There are lots. I didn't plant this one. Birds did. Look at that. Lots of chili here. Chili everywhere, even at the backyard. Look at Mimi there. Oh. Order. The internet doesn't allow me to go for volunteer chilies. Yes, that's true, sorry. Yeah, I feel bad about my lime here. I removed the lime there. I don't know if you guys remember there is a lime here before. I remove it because of the garage. Now I have only that crazy lime there. It's very tall and it's very hard to harvest the lime. The lime I have here before is short and it's producing lots of fruit already, but that one is too tall. I barely reach the fruit, I mean the crops. And there's my guava. They're starting to produce ones, and there are there are tiny guavas here, maybe 3 months. Then I can show you how big they are when they are ready to harvest that one. I have lots of guavas before, but I removed them. They are too much to clean. They're dropping lots of dry leaves, so I almost get rid of this one too, but I thought to leave one. Ooh, it's too hot. And that is another fruit. That is rambutan. I don't know if you guys know what is rambutan. But until now, I don't see that produce fruit. Yeah, that is. I have lots of guavas here before. I have a very big tree of guava there before, and one at that corner, but I get rid of them because I don't eat too much. I don't like much guava. Plus, keep getting kids here, harvesting the guavas, and I don't like it. So I just. Plus, the leaves is too much. It drops too much dry leaves, and it's crazy. You have to clean the garden twice a day. Yeah, I have rambutan there, but somehow I didn't see that produce crops yet. And I plant 6 there. 6. I hope they will survive. Avocado, I have 2 avocados there. That one and that one. Oh, I get rid of them, Sir Rick, because they are very smelly too if you don't harvest them. The birds are eating and dropping the seeds, and they grow a lot under, and it's a lot to clean too. Once the seeds grow, you have to pull out all those seeds growing under the tree. So I get tired of it. So get rid, I think four guava trees, and I only left that one. Picky piggy girl. I'm a picky piggy girl. It's just too much work for me. And destroying as well the garden. Anyway, so I cannot do my job if I'm just keeping it the live stream, because look at that. 2 color. Look. I have white here. I miss the yellow one. The yellow are at the top somewhere there. I don't know if you can see it. But I prefer this one. It looks like a rose if you are far, but it's not a rose. Yeah, I have one, E.T. Actually, I have a big drum at the backyard. I'm using that one for a compost. What I do, the dry leaves I put inside, and then I put water, and I take the water to water all the plants. My vegetable plants at the backyard. And now I don't need a fertilizer. I don't buy a fertilizer now for my vegetable at the back. I have the big drum that I compost the dry leaves. So yeah, I have to say that compost way is really works very well, because my vegetable garden is very beautiful. I don't know if we can see. Let's try to get inside, because at my son's bedroom it can see it. I have here the compost drum. There, can you see? There is the drum. There. That is my compost drum. I have the shovel that I just used this morning to stir it. I stir the dry leaves inside because I need the water to water my vegetable. So yeah, that is my compost drum. I have another concrete compost at the back of my shed where my laundry room. I put it there, and whenever I plant something, I put first that dry leaves inside of the hole. Before I plant something. So yes, I have 2 compost. It's dry and wet. So yeah, I don't buy fertilizer for my gardening here at home. Oh, it's hot anyways. It's okay to have a rest sometimes. Maybe it takes me 3 days to finish it. On the cats. There they are. Milo! Nico! Me! He's still playing there. Is anyone living in the house by the road? Oh, you mean in front of the greenhouse? I mean, you mean that one? No one now. It's the boys, my son, and his cousin. They use that as a hangout because I don't like noisy. I don't know, maybe I'm too old for the noise. So the boys are hanging there. So yeah, the boys is living there, sleeping there, hanging there with friends. I accept guests there, not here at home. Yes, actually, most of the time I'm sleeping alone here. So they sleep there, and they also invited their cousin Steven to sleep with them. But sometimes I get annoyed, especially when I worry that what they're doing in the night, because I don't know. They are a bit far, so I don't know if they are playing games overnight. I don't know. So sometimes I have to get up and check them out what they're doing. Look at that. Still a lot of things for me to do. I mean, it's still lots of grass for me to remove. That's the only area that I finished. You can see now it's clear. It's clean now. You can only see the flowers now. They are smoking marijuana and drinking. No, I don't. I can smell it if they are, Sarik, but thank God no. Because I'm sneaking in the night, trying to watch them in a very tiny hole in the window, checking them out. Yeah, you can see now it's a little clear there. Unlike that part, is still bushes there. Still a lot of work to do. When I see the light is still on at 10 o'clock, oh, I'm already yelling or screaming. Switch off the light, it's late already. All of you go to bed. Or she can smell it. That means she has used it before. No, I don't use it, but I know the scent. I know the scent of marijuana. I've been hanging out with friends who smoke, but I swear to God, I've been hanging out with friend who is using drugs, etc. But I never try it. Never in my entire life to use marijuana and drugs. I tried cigarette, but just a one zip and makes me sick. So that's the first and last try. They are surprised they cannot get me try it, the marijuana and drugs. I don't know. I cannot take it. I see how they acting, when they are stoned. I don't like it, so I don't know what will be the outcome to me. So I don't want to try something that I know it's crazy already for my friends. So why would I try for myself? I'm into myself. So many people don't believe me because most of my friends are taking drugs and using marijuana, but it's not because your friends are addicted with something you need to be addicted as well.
Weed is okay when young, but not chemical type. I don't know it, but I see how crazy are my friends. They speak different, they talk different, they act different. I don't like talking to them when they are, when they are stoned. They are totally different. It would make you goofy too. I don't know, but they are really totally different when they are stoned. They have their choice to make. They wanna try, they wanna stick to it, they wanna have a drug, they can have it, but they cannot force me to have it if I cannot. I mean, if I don't want it. That's why I don't believe that friends are the bad influence. No, I don't believe in that. It depends on the person if you wanna be influenced to someone. It's okay to be influenced it if it's good thing, but if you know it's not good, then even you hang out with people like that, you cannot be influenced if you don't want to. Uh, in the 70s they call it pod, and yes, it makes you fly like butterfly. That I don't know. It's just their behavior is totally different. Some of them are very talkative, like they're very friendly, which they are not. I mean, they are sharing. They they are totally different. One of my friends, she is very stingy. She don't wanna spending money when she is in normal. I mean, if he is sabi, zubber, how you call that? But then when she is stoned, she spent all her money for her friends, so she is totally different. And then when she is back to normal, she is looking for her money. Where her money gone? This and that. It's crazy. And some of my friends as well, they are looking for a fight. They are looking for a trouble. And yeah, all those outcomes, side effect, I don't like it. And my ex, he was, a marijuana addicted plus how you call that, the powder thing that they are doing it like that. Whenever he is stoned, he is different. He is nice when he is stoned, but then I mean he is very nice person when he is not stoned, but once he is stoned, he wanna kill me. So yes, there are. I've seen a lot of crazy effect of drugs. So sniffing, yes, they are sniffing it, and they are put inside of their inside of their gums. I saw a lot of thing around my friend and my ex, shabu or cocaine. I don't know what is the difference between shabu and cocaine. So Rick, I saw my ex. He's sniffing and putting something inside of his mouth, in under his. I mean here under his lip, around. I don't know what kind of those heroin. I don't know. It's a white powder. They also have the rocks that they have to, oh, they have to crack it. I don't know what are those kind of crazy things they are using it. First thing I've seen all those crazy thing is with my ex, father of my boys, and then followed by friend of mine when I was in Singapore, and then in Greece and Cyprus. But I did not see them in Hong Kong. I never had a friend who used maybe I have some friends who's using it, but I never see them using it in front of me. I only saw some of my friend when I was in Singapore, in Greece, in Cyprus. That type is a lot. Ladder all chemical infused, not good. I don't know. I don't know it, but yeah, I've seen all those crazy things, and I've seen the side effect of their to their brain, which is I don't like it. First, I already have that bad image about when it comes to those things to my ex, you know. So I know that it's very bad. Never try. It's best stay away from all of it. Yeah, I manage. There's nothing. I mean, I don't have much things to proud of about myself, but staying away with all those things is something I can be proud to myself that I never try. I get drunk, crazy drunk with alcohol. Yes, I did, but not those. I get drunk very bad few times. That makes you a very strong person. What you mean? Sorry, that makes me a very strong person. I have a bump on my face. I don't know how I get it. Anyway, guys, so I'm going to. I've seen all types of even those sites. Oh, that I've seen that one too. Sorry, I missed that. And they try their arms and release it instant. Yeah, I've seen that too. I miss by not ever using drug. Yeah, that's something strong for myself. I mean, about myself. I never try. My boys asked me as well if I ever try. I said no, never. That is something that I don't wanna try, and I don't want you guys to try it. I hope they will not try it. Like I said, it depends on the person. Even though you being around with people like that, it's up to you. I mean, all the choice is it's you to make if you really want it or not. No one of my friends managed to convince me to try. I hang out with them, I sit with them. Yeah, maybe I'm a druggie too. I got druggy while I'm sniffing. I'm smelling their marijuana. I don't know. Don't you see it? It will get out of control. There, yeah, I know that one. That's why I don't want to try. Anyway, guys, I won't be long now. I will end it now. I thought I can do the live stream while I'm cleaning, but it's not working. So since I did a short one this morning. Thank you guys for your time again. Okay, I've seen so many turns page. Yeah. Anyway, so have a happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you for your time. Okay. Have a good weekend. So Rick and Edie, bye bye. See you next time.